No guns in the back, right, guys? You got some 40 cal casings back there, bro. They were shooting at you, weren't they? One of your boys was on a video call from the back seat that looked like somebody that was also driving in another car.
Monday, November 23rd, 2024, Albuquerque, New Mexico. At the intersection of San Pedro and Lomas, an officer pulls over a sedan for a minor traffic violation. Everything seems routine until a detail inside the vehicle completely changes the course of the stop and opens the door to an unexpected investigation. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. Did you know that for just $6.99 a month, you can join Tyler's Crime Unit today and get access to exclusive cases, extended cuts, early access to materials, and a weekly vote on what we're going to cover next. Your contributions help us to keep funding these videos and getting exclusive content just for you. Join today and become a member of Tyler's Crime Unit. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel.
Hello.
It's not because your registration is suspended, sir.
My registration?
Yeah, do you have your driver's license, please?
Yeah, I do. This is my brother's car, actually.
Okay. What's your brother's name? Cool. No guns in the back, right, guys? What are these things? You got some 40 cal casings back there, bro. Got your registration and your proof of insurance, please.
Registration, actually, it's my brother's car, so he has to come and bring everything.
He doesn't have any of it?
No, sir.
See if you could get it from him, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, he should be on the way right now. I'm 18, sir.
Okay. All right, Mr. This is all you have?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How long have you had the vehicle?
Yes,
not
35.
long. We just barely grabbed it from him.
Okay, we're 34 available.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, be cool, man. Thank you. Hold tight, please.
Charles, 333.
Yo, what up? I got a question for you. Hey, it's work stuff, okay? And I'm live. Hey, so I'm on a 54, just suspended registration. It's 5 18-year-olds in a Chrysler 300. They're fishbowling out here, no tint at all. And I could see in clear view 3 40 mil casings like in the back, like behind the back headrest. So, I mean, I obviously don't have enough to pull anybody out or anything. I'm just going to cut them their tickets and be like, hey, you got 3 casings back there. Can you collect those and hand them to me? And I'll just, I mean, I'm good to go like that, right? It's got a yellow 26, and it is like a...
What the camera doesn't show is that from the very first moment the officer is no longer dealing with a simple traffic infraction, the shell casings visible in the back seat turn the stop into a firearms investigation under the plain view doctrine, which allows officers to take immediate safety measures. From that instant, every request for documents becomes part of building probable cause. The decisive factor is the presence of 2 16-year-olds sitting next to an adult with direct access to ballistic evidence. That combination triggers greater legal risk because New Mexico law allows prosecutors to charge any adult who exposes minors to weapons or related crimes with contributing to the delinquency of a minor, transforming a routine stop into a criminal case.
It's like bluish.
And I only say that, dude, because homicide's looking for a dark Chrysler 300.
I don't think this is dark. It's like a light gray, like metallic coat setter. And let me just snap a photo and send it to you real quick.
Okay.
The FaceTime wasn't going through.
And all of them are good?
I mean, I got no reason to start IDing them, really, except for the casings in plain view, but I don't know how much I could go with that.
I mean, you can always ask them if they want to give you their 49.
Yeah.
They can deny you, but you can always ask. But, yeah, I think if you ask for the casings and they give them to you, good. But if they say no...
Then I'll ID everybody. Then I'm like, all right, give me the keys. Let me get everybody's driver's licenses, and then we'll go from there. But I'm gonna cut the driver his tickets, but I want to keep it as low key as possible. If I get the casings easy, they just hand them to me. Cool. Cut the guy's tickets. I'll tag them real quick, see if they come back to any hits, and then we got at least the 26 of the vehicle. I don't think it's anything, but those casings are just in plain sight, begging for me to look at them.
Yeah, because then that can just be like reasons to believe that there is like a gun inside.
But even then, I mean, they're allowed to have a gun. I mean, yeah, they're 18, but
yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna make sure if I can't get those casings easily, then I'll grab the keys and then I'll start making phone calls.
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate your guidance. I'll talk to you in a bit. Later. Hey, I had a question, but I think I kind of got it addressed. So I'm going to run it by you anyways. I'm on a 54 out here, Arizona Lomas. It's just suspended registration. It's 5 18-year-olds in a Chrysler 300. They're fish bowling out here without any tint at all in the windows. And in plain sight, I could see like 3 40 mil casings like in the very back behind the headrests. So they don't know they're there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut them his tickets and be like, hey, those 3 casings back there, could you please hand those to me? And if they give them to me, I'm going to take them, tag them, and be done with it. If they're like, no, man, you can't have those, I'm going to be like, all right, well, take the keys out. I got to make some phone calls, and I need to get everybody ID'd here. So I was going to keep it, I mean, I got nothing except for 3 casings in a vehicle in plain sight. So I want to get those casings because, I mean, in case they're related to anything, at the very minimum, they're probably out of this vehicle. But, I mean, the driver's 18 and everybody else looks pretty dang young to me too. I mean, I don't really think I have enough to ID everybody in that vehicle, like to force them to ID them, but I have enough to at least ask. I'm not leaving the, I tried calling Hunter Weaver, but just because I have his 21, we worked together, he didn't answer. But do you think I should actually ask for the on-call GVRU?
While the patrol calls for backup, what's not visible is that the homicide detectives were already searching for a Chrysler 300 that same evening. Even though the color didn't fully match, the overlap raised suspicions. At the same time, the .40 caliber casings pointed to a semi-automatic firearm with possible illegal modifications, later confirmed by the discovery of a conversion device. What seemed like a pause in procedure was in reality the construction of a case that reached beyond traffic violations. Possession of prohibited firearms, possible shots fired from a vehicle, and the endangerment of minors.
What's up, bud?
What up, bud?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Haven't seen you here. Hey, so obviously 3 kids, all I got is a suspended license plate, but you could even see it from right here. That's a casing right there, and there's 2 other ones in the back, in the far back headrest. Driver's 18. I'm gonna get those casings for sure. Okay. So I'm gonna actually give GVRU a call. I got evidence of from a motor vehicle in the vehicle. I'm damn sure there's a gun in that vehicle, but I only have the driver ID. So I'm gonna go up there with you, talking like, hey, I need to get everybody's ID in here because there's some casings right there. Look, if there's a gun in here, make sure it stays where it's at.
Yeah.
Don't do anything crazy, but we need to get everybody ID'd in here.
Okay.
So
you have any vibes that you need to take off?
No, not really. I got his driver's license.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they even know those casings are back there.
Oh, okay.
But also, I mean, it's in plain view. I'm gonna ask for the GVRU 21 because I mean, I might almost have enough to seal and tow the vehicle, especially if it's related to something. Are you guys busy? Because I mean, if I could.
Did you have them run the 26 through RTCC and see if it was like related to any?
No, does RTC have to do that now, or can the dispatch do that? It's been a while.
Either or, I think RTC. Either or, I guess.
Okay. 782 PD.
782.
Could you send me the on-call GVRU 21 Sam? Correction, 740 Adam is 10-4. I'm going to talk to him real quick. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so how old is everybody in here? How old are you, ma'am? 18, 16, 19, and 16? Cool. Do you have your driver's license on you, ma'am? And if you guys got your driver's licenses, I'd appreciate you giving them to my partner over there, if you don't mind.
We don't got it.
What's that? You don't have a driver's license? No, okay. You have a school ID? Or anything like that? No? So, 19 and 18, 16, 16? Okay.
Yes,
You might get in their names in the back if they don't have their driver's license. So this is your brother's car?
Yes.
Levi, do you live with him or?
Right, I don't. He just lets me use his car from time to time.
Okay. Who's he on his way with?
He's on his way with his wife.
Okay.
And yeah, and his kids probably.
Okay.
Yeah, they just let me use his car.
Okay. Cool. I mean, there's no firearms in the vehicle, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Of course not.
Okay. It's off, man. Everybody has a gun these days.
I
I gotta check and double check
Yeah,
and double
we're not
check.
those
Okay.
type of children.
Okay, man. We appreciate that. You're an adult, man.
Yeah.
Cool. You might get in there 49 of those 3 in the back. Cool. Don't push too hard.
What's up?
That's, I mean, We'll get it in a second. I'm gonna call.
They just gave me first names, no DOBs, but isn't there case law for passengers? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can find this dude in more quickly since he's not doing.
Yeah, they're being real cooperative. It's just, I mean, I talked to GBRU and they said, well, just the casings back there and nothing else to hot spot or nothing like that. Yeah, there's really not much, but I mean,
All
nope.
the ones in Mark 23, all the ones in Mark 23.
They are?
Yeah.
You got them all ID'd?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
With more patrol units arriving, the scene turns into an exercise in progressive risk control. The priority is to determine roles, who is driving, who is legally responsible, and who are the underage passengers without identification. The refusal to provide documents doesn't only slow the process, it reinforces the suspicion of deliberate concealment. At the same time, one detail that seems minor goes largely unnoticed. A passenger in the back seat continues holding an active phone call. That small action will later become the key link connecting this stop to the armed interference of another vehicle minutes later.
The proof of insurance, please.
You need proof of insurance and what else?
The registration if he has it. The most important one is proof of insurance.
Proof of insurance.
Yeah, because if the vehicle's uninsured, can't drive it.
Can't drive it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to tow it. Okay. So you could even add it. I mean,
I was gonna buy this car off of him too.
are you talking to him?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's on the phone. So proof of insurance and say that one more
The
time.
registration.
And if you can be. So if we don't have any of that, you have to tow this car?
Not necessarily. Give me a second, okay?
I'm gonna go find it. They from a motor vehicle.
Did that just come out?
Yeah, no, that was that car.
Was it?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yes, what the?
They were at you, weren't they?
No, they just turned the corner and.
Honda venue, New Mexico 26, Moy David Adams Sam.
Were they at you?
Northbound on San Pedro.
I don't know.
Do you know him?
I don't know who the.
740 Adam to 782. Were the rounds fired at officers or were they in the air? Can you get more 49 on that, please?
The vehicle was out of sight when the rounds were fired. It made a left turn on Marble when the rounds were fired. And I'm still here with the original 54.
Vehicles currently driving and oncoming. 740 Adam PD. Can you check for air support? And if we can't verify if rounds are fired at anybody, have those units disengage.
You tell me. Who was that?
Driver's going to be young, SMA, long curly hair, probably 20 years old, 140 pounds.
Sir.
Young SMA, Jennifer.
You tell me. Are you safe? I don't got no reason for anybody to shoot at me except I'm a cop.
I don't have a reason for anyone to shoot at me.
Thanks for coming up, but we're on the way to the stop, so we'll just come by.
I appreciate it, guys. So, it's an unusual, just a stop for suspended registration. Talk to these guys who are fishbowling in there. Can see everything. You can see a casing in the back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna crank them some sights. I was gonna see if I was gonna make sure I could get those casings out one way or the other, but I don't have enough to seal the vehicle or 29. All I got is casings in a vehicle. And then as we're here on the traffic stop, a vehicle rips by us. Yeah, we got a 26. It rips by us, busts a quick left, and then we hear pop, 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 pop. And we're thinking that they might have been talking to them. So now that we got the crew here, I think we might start pulling them out. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I was hoping maybe you, or you can tell me. But until then, I'm gonna have to get everyone to get out of the vehicle. We got vehicles popping off right down the road from us. I don't know if I'm getting all that. Make sure you move cool. Make sure I can see everybody's hands, obviously. And now we're gonna have everyone sit down on the sidewalk.
Can I take my jacket off?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Cool. And then before you do that, I'm just gonna pat your waist down. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Appreciate it, man.
Of course.
Yeah. Can I talk to you, man?
Yeah.
Over here.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
Can I grab my purse?
Oh.
It's right here. You wanna grab it?
Where is it?
It's right there.
Yeah, you could reach in and grab your puff bar.
Yeah, I logged with.
Cool. Let me talk to you, man.
What in seconds shifts from a static stop to a moving ambush reveals a level of coordination rarely seen in Albuquerque. The appearance of a Hyundai firing in front of police officers is no improvisation. Investigators will confirm that one of the Chrysler's passengers was on a real-time video call with the That connection transforms the stop into more than just a discovery of ammunition. It becomes a deliberate attempt to interfere with law enforcement through gunfire. Although the pursuit ended without arrests, it established a precedent, two groups acting in sync, armed and ready to fire in a public space. From then on, the Chrysler was no longer linked to a minor infraction, but to an active armed attack, ensuring its seizure as evidence and expanding the legal exposure of its occupants.
I don't know, man. You tell me. There's a vehicle that drove by. We got the license plate, so we're gonna find out who was in it. We already know one of the girls that
I can
owns
tell
it.
you right now, I do not know who that was. So.
Okay, was one of your one of your boys was on a video call from the back seat with somebody in a car that looked like somebody that was also driving in another car.
So
what I think happened is somebody in the back seat called somebody and FaceTime, hey, the cops got us pulled over right here.
I didn't hear him say any of that, sir.
Okay.
I didn't hear nobody on the phone say, why would we even do that?
Man, I wanted to write you some tickets and be on my way.
That's what I'm like. I don't know why we have no enemies. I have a daughter, so like we have no enemies, and whoever that was either going for y'all because we don't have no enemies. Okay. I don't know if they're going for y'all. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I don't know what that was.
How come there's casings in your vehicle?
Casings in my vehicle?
Yeah.
Well, this is my brother's vehicle, so I really wouldn't know. He has firearms, so.
Okay. So a ton of moving parts here on this one. Just a traffic stop, and then had a vehicle drive by, make a left turn, and pop off like 5 or 6 rounds. Hey, so. What are these? You don't have any idea what these casings are about? 1, 2, 3.
No, sir.
It's just weird. There's got casing evidence of somebody from a gun right here in the vehicle, and then the vehicle drives by while I'm with you, and they're from a vehicle.
Yeah, I can understand why that's good.
It doesn't seem like a coincidence.
This is my brother's vehicle. I wouldn't know what he does with this vehicle.
But you're driving the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I have every reason to believe that you've been in possession of this vehicle, except for the fact that it's registered to your brother.
No, I haven't been in possession of it.
There's no way I can know that. What I have to work on is you got evidence. I got evidence right. Okay. I got evidence of somebody from a vehicle right here, and then while I'm out with y'all, a vehicle drives by and from a vehicle. That's not a coincidence.
But how would that pertain to us?
How would you know
that would that have anything to do with
Well, I don't
And
know.
then
I don't know
we
that.
Right, but we still
how is
don't
that
have
our
any,
fault that they
like, correlation
did that?
at all.
We don't know them. Like,
You know what I mean? Like it's like
just
the
stupid
what-
So what you're saying is I should put you guys back in the vehicle and let y'all get out of here and act like that
No, we're
wasn't
not.
the
No,
most
no, sir.
unusual
I think
thing that's
that-
happened to me in a while.
I think pretending the
Yeah, we
registration, you should
completely
go according.
understand, like,
Pretending the
that's fucking-
registration is what I think you should do. You know what I mean? Like I don't. What just happened? I have none of this. Like,
Okay. So we got the license plate on that vehicle, obviously.
yes, sir.
right.
Okay. I don't know if they're at me, if they're at y'all, but that's. They definitely wanted to get either your attention or my attention. We could all agree on that, right?
Yes, sir, for sure.
You don't think they were trying to get our attention?
Oh yeah, for sure. Doing something like that is just like that's like stupid, like straight
Huh?
fucking retarded.
No, I think it's very stupid. I don't think like.
So you don't think you think that the evidence shooting from a motor vehicle right here, and here has nothing to do with somebody from a motor vehicle while I'm out with you guys. Yes.
Absolutely not.
What's your reasoning? Can you be reasonable?
No, I don't have to pretend. I just tell you, absolutely not. I do not do so.
But you don't have any reason for that. I'm really just trying to have a conversation.
I
I'm trying to get you to see why this is so unusual for me.
Right, and I'm trying to help you understand that we had nothing to do with that. We had nothing to do with that.
There's a gun in plain sight? Yeah. Cool. Shut the doors. It's getting towed and sealed.
You want a 64 seal?
Yeah.
It could be our brother's.
Okay, it could, but I got now. Does it make any more sense, sir? And now I'm actually gonna need your ID. Please. Either you could go in cuffs and I can do it that way, or you could just give me your ID because I gotta have to ID you. You're in the vehicle, sir.
Alright. Please don't I want to ask you any questions.
Okay.
With the Hyundai gone, officers begin the most delicate stage, extracting the Chrysler's occupants one by one and separating them on the sidewalk. The goal is not only safety, but also establishing possession and responsibility for what was inside. At this point, a firearm is found at the feet of the adult sitting beside two minors, grounding the charge of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. What stands out, however, is the driver's behavior. Despite just being surrounded by gunfire, he does not appear shocked. His answers are vague and inconsistent, denying knowledge of the and shifting explanations about the car's ownership. This flat tone and lack of emotional response would suggest a pattern of detachment and minimization common amongst young offenders who are trying to downplay the events. For investigators, it reinforced the idea that the occupants were not passive victims, but part of a coordinated dynamic prepared to challenge law enforcement.
Wait, so what's going on?
So you can plead the fifth, but I still gotta get your name. Right, that's right. Cool. Right this way.
You can cross your arm, whatever.
Go and face the vehicle for me. So you're refusing to provide identification? Is that what's going on right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, what's your first and last name?
Containing my ID, if you want to reach into my my right pocket right there,
Okay.
you gotta pull out my wallet.
Okay.
I'll give you permission.
Okay.
If you open it.
Okay.
Lift that up. No. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Mr. Arvizo, why don't you just give me your driver's license? I don't want to put you in
I'm
cuffs.
not. I'm not.
This.
I just don't know. Like, trying to do your job. I have no clue what just happened.
Casings in the vehicle, gun in the vehicle. Everybody lying to me about everything. A dude on a FaceTime call in the back seat with somebody that's in another vehicle driving, and then moments later, ka. Huh? Come on, man.
I don't know.
No, neither do I. But we're gonna figure it out together, okay? Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything's just coming out of your pockets. It's going in the back seat, okay? You don't have a gun on your person like any you are crazy, right?
Absolutely not.
All right. Go take a step back if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Arvizo.
If you look straight down, you'll see the handle.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's over here.
Cool.
Like, if you look right here.
Yeah, you can't see the back. You can't see the back if it has a switch on it though. Hey man, no phone calls right now, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, no phone calls right now. Everyone's officially detained right now, okay?
Why? We didn't do that.
So, yeah, you're gonna have to hang up your phone call, okay? I'll let you hang on to your phone. Actually, yeah, you're being detained now.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I'm gonna put your phone on the trunk. Cool.
Hey brother, we got 2 guns.
We got 2 guns. Where's the other gun?
They're right next to each other.
Okay. Phone, please. Thank you. Nobody's making any phone calls right now. Could you see the switch on it?
Yeah, there's a switch.
Cool. Your phone, please.
My phone?
Yeah, I just don't want anybody making phone calls.
He can't.
I didn't even touch my phone.
Okay, no phone calls, okay?
Yeah.
Wait. Where is... Was he the one on the FaceTime call? Yeah, you gotta give us. You gotta give up your phone, man.
FaceTime.
Yeah, we're gonna have to give up your phone. Thank you.
Am I gonna get that back?
Maybe you're probably gonna have to write a warrant for this to see who you're talking to on your FaceTime call. S. Bandman, Northeast Strap Chat. It's clever. So 16 and 16. Do you guys have anybody that can come pick you up that's responsible? That's not gonna come get us?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is yours, right? Okay, this feels heavy, like there's a gun in it. I'd like to give it back to you, but I don't want to hand you a gun. Can I look in it and make sure there's not a gun? No. Okay. All right. Then it's gonna go back in the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
I'm a motors cop, so you're still getting traffic tickets. So,
how many do I get?
Suspended registration, evidence of registration, and no proof of insurance. So on the 16th,
16 have to go to court.
yeah. Call that number if you need to reschedule, okay? Also,
This number to reschedule?
If you need to reschedule, call that. Also, you call that number, they'll send you a Zoom link, okay?
And I can go on Zoom.
Yes,
to
you
go
can.
to court and then go to do my court event.
Yeah. Also, those are yours.
Once the occupants are secured, the investigation enters a new phase, individualizing responsibility. From this point on, every refusal to provide ID or sign of resistance is treated as a conscious attempt at concealment, justifying formal arrests. Faced with that stance, officers make a critical decision to seal the vehicle as evidence, preserving the chain of custody not only for the firearm, but also for the electronic devices that would later prove coordination. In parallel, one of the youths continues using a phone, suggesting that outside communication is still active. This detail would prove decisive because prosecutors would not rely solely on visible ammunition and weapons. The video call linking the Chrysler to the Hyundai would serve as proof of deliberate criminal coordination against officers.
Dude, you're running me up. Not that much money, brother. I just have a daughter too.
Tell your brother to get the thing registered.
But I don't want to spend money.
I'll leave that to that shit.
All right. Okay, man.
That mother, bruh. You told me this car was straight.
He lied to you.
You lied to me straight up.
Yours. That is yours. You lied to me too, yo, bro.
What did I lie to you about?
You know what you lied about. You lied to me, dog. Go through the bars, man. Hey, so you are gonna get booked tonight, okay?
For what?
Contributed delinquency of a minor, because you're right next to the 16-year-old kids.
I'm gonna do it for what?
Yeah.
For what? Sorry. Contributing
just
to the delinquent of a minor?
Contributing to delinquency of the minor, yeah.
How?
You're in the back seat with that gun right at your feet next
doesn't make
to
it
a
mine.
16-year-old. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make it yours.
But how does that make it-
but it was
how
in
do-
with reach of, because you're older than 18, they're younger than 16, and it was all within reach of all three of you in the back seat. The way the state statute reads, that's what's happening. And I wanted to tell you as soon as I figured out what was happening, and that's what's happening.
You want the passcode?
Yeah, if he's willing.
Do I get this with a fourth degree?
Yeah, it's a fourth. It's a fourth, and I mean, I don't think you have much of a history. You'll probably be out tomorrow. You two can go. What's your guys' plan? You guys are 16. You
They
gotta
come with us? Because we know his family.
Is that okay? Like, would that be okay with whoever?
Yeah,
that's
his
fine.
parents and they all know
I just
us.
called.
I'm okay.
On the way.
Yeah,
Oh, if your
was gonna
brother,
come,
brother's on the way, we'll wait for your brother. Okay.
After the Chrysler was seized and the weapons recovered, Josiah Martin Arvizu was arrested and booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center on charges of contributing to the delinquency of a minor, a fourth-degree felony. He was released on his own recognizance days later, but the investigation would confirm that one of the firearms was fitted with a conversion device, considered under federal law the equivalent of a machine gun. This revealed a more broad issue: how juvenile groups were gaining access to technology capable of turning common weapons into fully automatic ones. The true scope of Arvizu's trajectory became evident only 4 months later, when in March of 2025 he was arrested once again, this time facing the most serious charges in New Mexico's criminal code. Amongst them, first-degree murder in its 3 forms: willful and deliberate, felony and depraved, armed armed burglary, shooting from a vehicle causing great bodily harm, conspiracy, property damage, and narcotics trafficking with intent to distribute. The leap from a fourth-degree felony in November of 24 to potential life sentences without parole in March of 25 illustrates a rapid escalation. From participating in auto thefts during summer to coordinating a drive-by in the fall to facing multiple homicide indictments by spring. For prosecutors, the November incident was no longer a minor precursor, but a crucial piece that demonstrated an evolving criminal methodology, built on technological coordination, the involvement of minors, and access to prohibited firearms. Arvizu's case became one of Albuquerque's most recent examples of how a simple traffic stop can become the starting point of a criminal career, escalating toward extreme violence.